Hello everyone, it's Enrique, your classmate, and today I want to share with you guys a very good experience I had in a restaurant called Sonoma. Well, it was a week ago, and when I went to the restaurant, I had a very good experience because the moment I got out of the car, I parked the car and I went to the entrance of the restaurant, and there was a lady, a very polite lady, who asked me where did I want to sit, and she accompanied me. She she was very polite. She came with me to the table, and she told me that I was gonna be attended quickly. And after someone that works in a restaurant tells you that you're gonna be uh, attended quickly, it's expected as a customer because of the word of 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 a person. You automatically expect to be receiving a good service, and yep, that happened. A gentleman that works there came and gave us time to to think what we wanted to order. He was very patient because I didn't know what I wanted to order, because most of the times when I go to restaurants, I tend to eat the same things and ask for the same things because I have a very short mind when it comes to trying new things when it comes to food. That's just how I am, and to be honest, I felt very good just because of of that person giving me my time, my space, even though he had to attend many more customers. Uh, and at the end, I didn't really know what I wanted to order, so I asked him for an advice, and I asked him uh, what were the things that people used to ask for to eat. And the first thing he told me was, "What are your what are the things that you like? What tell me a little bit about your taste, the things that you like to eat." And I told him I like pasta, meat, and automatically, after I told him some things that I enjoy eating, he was very generous, and he even in the form, the way of speech, he was very polite all the time. That's something I really want to be clear with that, and that's very important because sometimes people forget that you have to be, in my opinion, well educated, and everybody has different tastes, culture, different opinions. So he basically told me that they had a very good tenderloin, and he asked me if I liked mushrooms and stuff like that, and he helped me pick what I wanted to order. And my father didn't know what he wanted to order, so he was also very relaxed because he was having a good experience. And after we ordered, the food came very quickly. We ordered a soft plate first of risotto, which came at the right time. After that, we ordered some drinks, and the drinks were cold. We really like, me and my dad, when we're always together, to be honest, and I feel very blessed for that. And the drinks were cold, so that's very good. It's always very unpleasant when you go to a restaurant and you order a drink and it's warm. It was not well refrigerated, so you have to. It doesn't taste the same. So that was something that made me feel very good because lately in some restaurants, people don't really care much about those things or forget about it, and it's their job to give a good service. Uh, and if you're in the position of the customer, it's always good to have that vision and understand how would you feel if you were mistreated or you felt less because of giving a bad service. So the food was good, the drinks were good, the timing was perfect. At the moment of putting the plates on the table, they didn't just throw the food or make any noises. It was very pleasant, to be honest. I felt very happy because of that, and just because of how happy I felt, I am not really a dessert guy, but I told my father, hey, let's order a dessert. And I think that's something that comes with good service. If you give good service to somebody, that person is gonna feel some emotion that's gonna give some sparkle to their life, and it's going to maybe make them happy. And I think that's very important. And in that experience, that made me order a dessert. And I think we ordered two desserts, one for my father and one for me. And we shared the food, and we had a great time. And I truly believe that that's the right way to give the service. To always they this is there's a point I want to make, a bullet point. Let's call it like that. They were always asking if the food was good and if everything was okay, and that's also something that made us feel very good. So yeah, the restaurant's name is Sonoma. The food was also not as expensive as other restaurants that have a very good reputation, but I've gone to many restaurants and it was a very I felt like I was in a low profile restaurant, but at the same time I had the feeling that I was in a place where I felt very comfortable. So I truly recommend it to you guys. If you like to go to restaurants or you've never tried it, you're not that kind of person, Sonoma is go-to for me. I go oftenly when I feel that I want to have a good time because I always receive a good treatment. Not because I have money, or maybe if I had money because I'm just a kid, but um, they don't treat you well because of what you may seem like. They treat you well because they like to give a good service. That happened to me 2 weeks ago. I don't know how it's gonna be in the future, but you should try it yourself and yeah, give your opinion if you want to. So I hope this is a good example of good place where you can go. So yeah, thank you.